Filters are an incredibly useful tool in everyday life. Coffee filters are great for taking out all those bitter coffee grounds in your morning joe. Your car's air filters help you avoid breathing in the fumes of the gas guzzler in front of you at the stoplight. In Excel, we too have a filter. The Autofilter function has been around for a while, but its usefulness is far from outdated. This amazing tool allows you to find, show, or hide cells based on their cell values. This is not to be confused with, by the way, the filter array function. That's a really cool tool though, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that one. Adding a filter to your spreadsheets is really simple. The most common way of adding a filter to your column or table is to select a cell that belongs to the header row, or just above the dataset would suffice if you don't have a header row. Then, in the Home tab, go into the Editing group and select Sort and Filter. In the drop-down, we can select Filter. It adds a Filter tab, or these white down arrows, to all of the headers in the sheet. Excel automatically detects columnar data and adds in filters for you. To open the Sort and Filter options, simply click on the arrow. The cells can be filtered based on a certain set of criteria that you will set. You can choose to filter by color if your column contains colors or conditional formatting. You can also apply text or number values, like if text contains this or if the number is greater than such. You can also filter stuff out manually. When you add a filter to your column, all of the unique values are laid out in the filter window. This makes it easy to filter out table data based on certain things, like in this example, we can choose to only see certain regions of our sales figures. This is also a neat way to grab a list of the unique values that are already in alphabetical order. But if you're running the latest version of Office 365, you're better off using the sort and unique array functions for this one. More on those in a later video. We can also search for the things we want to filter out. This is useful for when the column contains too many unique values in them. In our example, the representative column has a lot of names in it. Instead of going through each of the sales reps' names one by one, we can just type in the name we're looking for in the search box and apply our filters like usual. The Autofilter tool isn't just great for presenting data, it's also very useful for removing duplicates. We talk more about removing duplicates in our video on how to remove duplicates, so be sure to check out that video. To give a gist though on how we can remove duplicates in small to medium-sized datasets in Excel using the Autofilter tool, we can start by creating a conditional formatting rule on the cell where we want to base the duplicate removal from. Let's select our column with the duplicates. In this case, it's just a simple string of numbers with some repeating values. Head over the conditional formatting pane in the Home tab, select Highlight Cells Rules, and select Highlight Duplicates. Once you've colored up your duplicates like a number coloring book, we can now add our filter by following our steps from a while ago. Let's click on the drop-down and let's filter by color. We select the color that was used in our conditional formatting. All that's left are the cells that were highlighted as duplicates. From here, you can start manually checking the rows for duplicates and removing each one. Notice that the values shown in the filter remain despite their conditional formatting no longer being present. This is so you have somewhat of a guide of what values would remain. To clear any kind of filter from your columns, go back into the drop-down and click on Clear Filter to return all of your rows. To remove the Filter tab though, all you have to do is go back in the Sort and Filter button in the Home tab and click on Filter again. That's the basics of using the Autofilter tool in Excel. If you like this video, be sure to check out our video that talks all about the Sort tool in Excel. And as always, make sure you're subscribed to Simple Sheets for more Excel and Google Sheets tips and templates. I'll see you on the next one.